Back to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing a day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on AVAX. Today we're going to take a look at what has happened in the impulsive move to downside and if we have bottomed out or not, or if we could possibly go even lower. And we're going to take a look at AVAX possible trades for you to take. Not financial advice, but let's take a look at that. As you might know, I usually tend to use this market maker structure to visualize where we currently are in terms of price action. This is how the market maker structure works. We have a W bottom, first leg up, first retrace, second leg up, second retrace, and then third and final leg up. We usually top out in a double top formation, which we did mid-April right here. And then we had our first leg down to 26.9k. We had our first retrace up to 29 points, or up to 30k almost. Then we had our second drop to the downside down to 25.8k, and then we had a retrace up, and then currently we are in our final leg down. We could have more movement to the downside. What needs to happen to solidify a reversal is a double bottom formation. This one right here. We need to see price movement like this of some kind before we can say that we have bottomed out locally and that we could move to the upside again. So wait for that to happen before we place in longs. Not financial advice, but you do whatever you want to do. I'm waiting for a scenario like this before we can say that we are gonna have a move to the upside, and you need to break this high right here before you place any longs, and you place them when we have a confirmed double bottom formation, a 1 hour candle close above this high of some kind. So theoretically, if that would happen in the current price action, this is the high, and let's say we have a retrace down to 25.5k. You place your longs when we break this high on the 1 hour time frame at 26.8k, and you build them however you want to build them with your leverage you use on your preferred trading strategy. If we want to say that this structure is invalidated, we need to break this high right here at exactly, or almost exactly, 25.453. 1 hour candle close above that, we could say that we are on our way up and this structure is invalidated. However, I do not see that happening. We have still more volume candles to downside to recover. First one is here at 22k. Break that, we could go down to 20.5k in the next impulsive move to the downside. As you can see, we could move all the way down to this area right here before we form a double bottom formation of some kind and we move out there. Could happen. We'll just have to wait and see before we make any decisions. You do want to, as I said, you do want to place your orders when we confirm a double bottom formation of some kind. On the 1 hour time frame, you place your bets when we have a confirmed close above it. If we take a look at news events for this week, we have Jerome Powell testifying tomorrow, or sorry, on Wednesday. Other than that, we do not have any big news coming out for this week. I think Jerome Powell will say some things that could shock the markets, in my opinion. So let's wait until that finishes before you place any trades. Not financial advice, but if you want to play safe, wait for that and place your trades possibly on Friday. If we take a look at the liquidation map, we can see where the money is for the market maker to grab. We have still a cluster to the downside, especially at 20k. A lot of liquidation points in that area for the market maker to grab. We also have a cluster here at 24k and 22k, where we also have volume candles as well. Although we do have some volume candles to the upside as well. So you could possibly see another spike to the upside up to 27.2k approximately before we continue to the downside. That is a possible scenario. However, this is not financial advice. Let's take a look at AVAX. As you can see, AVAX has been in an accumulation phase for a while, which means we are preparing for something big. And that could be that we could recover the volume candles to the upside right here at $13.8 down to, let's say, $12.1. We have a lot of unfilled orders in that area, which the market maker hasn't grabbed yet. A lot of open orders in that area to fill, basically. However, I do want to point out that we have an uncovered volume candle down at $9.6. And if we zoom out a bit, we do also have it on the daily time frame all the way down to $5.6, which is a long way to go for AVAX. So I do think we could tap this area or this wick right here down to $10 possibly, or even lower to grab the whole volume candle right here at 9.6. And from there we could actually have a W bottom, move up and away in this manner right here. Possibly could be a scenario playing out. So this is the W bottom scenario. We have a VIC and a big volume candle showing us that a lot of interest stepped in, buying up in the area from, let's say, $11.6 down to $10. A lot of orders got filled in that area, which means that the market maker has loaded up. So we could have another little spike down here to, let's say, the $10 area before we move out there, and that could be a pretty nice long trade for you guys if you are brave. And not financial advice, however. You could ride it out up to at least $17. We could even go up to 20 in my opinion, since we do have a lot of volume candles which are unfilled in that area. So it could be a pretty nice trade for you guys. If you take it and use low leverage, you could have some nice profits going forward. However, wait for the double bottom for confirmation. The area we need to break is then approximately $12.7. A 1 hour candle close above that area could show us the W bottom formation, and you could take that along, riding up to $20. Not financial advice, but I hope you learned something today. This is it for today's day trading update. See you soon. Big Boss out.